This will be for the tree and the grass. This is for the Winnie the Pooh show. The piece is entitled Hanging Around. He's stuck in a tree. Kind of like as if he was floating around on his balloon looking for some honey and just kind of ends up in a tree. This is a fun piece because it's like a lot of the Winnie the Pooh artwork. It's like very wispy, almost watercolor looking, and it's a lot of fun to paint because it's real free. You can just kind of let things go and don't have to make things too realistic. It's more about the artistic feel and impression of it. So for an artist, for me anyway, it's fun to do something like that. This is my favorite color in the world. It's like a transparent rusty gold. And this is the basis for a lot of my work, a lot of my vintage work. What I'll do is put a lot of water in this and just skim the painting. And what it does is create this nice oxidized, almost rusty kind of feel. And it really gives the piece an aged look to where it looks like it's been around and it's kind of like proof of life kind of a thing. So it's probably my favorite color. Well, maybe red. And this is for one of the colors for the tree. The tree's got 5 colors of brown, or shades of brown. Raw sienna, burnt sierra, burnt umber, and the quindichrome gold. Some colors I want to put more water in than others, depending on how much I want them to blend together. Whereas this is kind of the shadow of Pooh's shirt. And so I want to keep that pretty dense because I'm going to paint the whole shirt red, and then I'll go through and I'll put some white in and blend it as it's wet with my fingers. I like using my fingers a lot. The best shading stick in the world right here. A brush can't touch what your finger can do as far as not leaving an edge or creating a brush mark, you know, your finger. That's why my nickname's Fingus. And this is the outline color for both shows. Pure black, Mars black. I have to use the darkest possible because in 30 minutes, I mean, it's really difficult to get good saturation of paint. And I have to wait till the very end of the painting to do it because by that point, a lot of the paint's at least starting to dry or mostly dry. So when I do the outlines, this won't turn gray really, really quick. So whenever you're painting on top of something that's already wet, it just blends. Just starts to blend. But that's part of the majesty or the beauty of the beginning of the piece, is everything is very wet. You blend everything together, and as it dries, it just starts coming together. And that's the most exciting part for me too, is seeing it all come together as I'm sweating my guts out.